So the first step is to pick up a crypto key, which is going to be at Grimhex, but I'm going to skip that step because I already have one in my inventory. I pretty much always have a Tiger Claw on me from back in the day. Clearing my crime stat was a common thing. Let's go to this comm array, and before I get there I'm going to hit hold Alt HH, turn up my decoys. I'm going to hit F6, F7, F6, F7, and then F7 one more time. Just lean toward a little bit of shields, get our power towards shields, because I'm pretty sure my ship's going to take some shots, at least once I'm in there. Turn that off so I can see. It's dark. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's alright. Hit L, turn my light on, so when I get close enough I'll be able to see it. As long as I'm a little bit evasive, I should be able to avoid most of these shots coming in, but either way I've got my shields jacked pretty high, so hopefully I survive this. Besides, I'm friendly, right? Crusader Security, just come to check it out. Wow, yeah, it is really hard to see. But I can see just enough with that ring on the backside to do this. Now those turrets would have shot me if I stayed visible long enough. Oh, there we go. But I'm not real visible, and if you look at this, I'm pretty even Steven with the solar panels, so they have no way to shoot at me. Let's turn off the light so we're less obvious. That one's trying to shoot, but it can't. So I will open up, and I'm going to hit F7 one more time to get full power to shields. Oh, two more times. There we go. 100% shields. Hold Y. Stand up. And before I go too far, let's make sure I actually have a Tiger Claw. Oh yeah, right here. I'll put it in one of my my MediPen slots, so I can quick access it. Does not leave the door open, so my ship doesn't get stolen while I'm gone. And start walking. Okay, head down. It's upside down from your orientation usually when you enter. I take that back. It's perfectly right side up. I was just upside down. So now I'm just going to hold C and click on Tiger's Claw. Hold F. Oh. It's already offline. Maybe I have to reconnect it first? Oh, that's goofy. Well, I guess it's good practice because I've never actually reconnected it, so that'll be nice. Looks like it's going to take a while though. I noticed the comm symbol in the upper right hand corner. I don't know if that's because I'm close to the comm thing or because I'm repairing it, but it's not up right now. It says current status is reconnecting. I'm almost wondering if it reports crime while it's reconnecting. I was thinking it might be kind of funny if someone comes in here to stop me from reconnecting it, because my plan to do the mission is to reconnect it so I can disconnect it. So I'm kind of playing both sides. But I don't really know. I don't have another option. It seems weird to me that this mission was even available when the comm was already disabled. It might be an oversight, but either way, we are almost good. It doesn't have any interruptions like taking it down, you have to sometimes reconnect it. It'll turn red, and you have to kind of monitor this screen and stay close to it. But this has been pretty seamless. It just took a long time to go all the way up. But assuming that's reconnected, I'm just going to get my Tiger's Claw out. Oh. Network uplink online. Okay, so now I can insert my Tiger Claw. Hold F and left click. It's going to authorize me. Yep, this is going to take a while. In between each section, there's a chance it gets stuck, and you have to hit continue. So you just don't want to go too far. You can sometimes go back to your ship and come back real quick, but that's as far as I would go. I wouldn't engage in anyone outside, or take your time, because there's a timer countdown, and if it gets to 0, you have to start over. Alright, here's what I was talking about. Progress halted. The only way to continue is tap the continue button. If that 80 seconds ticks down to 0, then it's going to cancel all my progress. So I just want to click continue, and it's going to continue. And we're almost done, and system access granted. Okay, continue. I'm going to disable the comm array and proceed. Now I just have to make sure it stays down for 5 minutes. So when you're flying through here, it's really easy to get knocked around and spin around like crazy. The important thing to remember, it helps if you have your gun out because it helps with orientation, is that you don't fly like Superman through here. You fly standing straight up. So you wouldn't want to go like this. You want to give your body some room to get through here so you don't go crazy. Same thing with this. This is a little tougher because it's a small area, but I just go as high as I can. Cross my fingers that it don't go too crazy. There we go. That's not too bad. But I am going to want to get back in my ship, which is on the other side, because sometimes Crusader security shows up and they will shoot at my ship. Even if they do shoot at it while you're in there, as long as you have full shields, your ship should be fine. Just come out and kill them. During this time, while I'm just keeping it on, I've had one just kind of shooting at me, taking pot shots at me, and I came out and killed him pretty easily. You just don't want to leave this position because you're safe here. Once you go above or below these solar panels, you are a target for the turrets. Okay, 20 more seconds, and we'll be good to go. One thing I want to remember is to rebalance my power. F8 is going to rebalance the power. You can see this triangle in the lower left. That's what does the power. So F6, F7, F6, F7, F7. That's always putting power to the shields, and then F8 is going to recenter everything. Okay, objective complete. Now, I can just leave if I want, and these turrets are going to light me up. I'll maybe send a missile or two after me, but what I would rather do here is just find my next jump point, like an OM marker, and jump straight to it, and I'm free and clear.